Kukudeo Senpai Squad and Tsuburachis! Welcome back to another episode of Rainbow Six! Woo! That freaking intro always takes the wind out of me. Anyway, I guess we can talk about the episode length now. Because I actually want to keep it at 10 minutes. Each episode I like to keep at 10. But Multiple Madness, I can't do that because I don't know how long the match. I rely on the gameplay basically. Like, let's say I'm playing Call of Duty. That one usually roughly around 8 minutes or 9 minutes. Never 10 if you're lucky. 10 if you're lucky. If the team is back to back. But most of the times you get wins and lose. If you're doing really well, you end it at 8. But I mean, if you're doing really bad, you end it at 8. But if you're doing really well, you end it at 9. What's the difference? I don't know, because sometimes I hold the team together and glue it together. I don't know. It's just the other team plays better than what I play most of the time. I don't know. I try to do that next time whenever I record the other batches of Far Cry, Borderlands, and Beautiful Joe and Banjo-Kazooie, that One Life thing. It kind of contradicts the Banjo-Kazooie, because in Banjo-Kazooie, if you guys don't know or never played it, you collect these notes, and each note that you have to collect in each stage is 100, right? So let's say you got 50, right? And you leave. Bottles will say, you collect. I tried to do his voice, but it's terrible. But he will say you collected 50 notes in this one, and then whenever you go back to it, you start back to 0. And then whenever you collected 50 notes, then plus more, he will say, oh, you beat your record, and then you just keep collecting. Basically, the objective of the game of Banjo-Kazooie, I'm actually literally trying to get 100%, because in that one I really get 100%. Sometimes I get lost where the notes are, and yeah, that's the main reason why I don't like to cut in that one. But I guess I could keep going until, let's say I'm doing a stage, Clock Woods, let's say that. I'm right there, right when I'm about to finish getting all the notes. Get the notes, and after that, end it. I probably have to record maybe 6 episodes of that one. Ooh, that'd be a long one. I've been all the way to... No, that's too much, though. And then I won't be able to go back to Banjo-Kazooie. That is way too much to actually record a video. Because that will be a month full of, content right there. But, I don't know. See, that's what I mean. That's kind of hard to do 10 minutes. Because that one actually required for, a little extended time. I think, 15 minutes at most is probably the best, probably. But I can't... I just, make it interesting. If I make it shorter, it's, better. You won't... it won't be longer, basically. By the way, the thumbnail for Battle Stations Pacific is, I think it's probably one of my favorite thumbnails. Probably I made for Rookie Place. I don't know, but there's probably other ones. Anyway, another game that contradicted is Beautiful Joe. Now that game is hard. I can't make that 10 minutes, folks. Because let's say I beat one chapter, right? And I go to the next one and I beat that one. It doesn't save each time you go to the next one. If you beat at one stage. Once you beat a chapter, boom, it goes to the next stage, right? You gotta do it, and then do it, and right when you're about to hit the boss, fight the boss, you either can, go to the shop, or go, move on, I guess that's called. So that one's kind of hard to do, because, I can't stop at. That's why I think that one has to be a little longer, but luckily, some episodes are making it to 11, or 12, actually. If it can't make it to 10, make it at 12 at least, just... shorter the better, I feel like. I think that's why most people, or most YouTube actually do that. I don't know, it probably, plus it's convenient for me, because that way I can make a lot of content, 4 episodes each one. Because that's how long it takes for an hour now, just 4 now since 10 minutes. Plus, yeah, that's the way. But I don't know, sometimes I actually just want to keep it 12. I think 12 is fine, but I think 10 is the better one. I don't know, man. That's why I'm kind of contradicting, what should I do, more, should I do less? Because if I do all the way to 12, I'm able to actually make a lot of progress. I did a video of Far Cry, and I tried to stop at 10, but I noticed that I'm right now next to this guy called the Man in White, basically, and I was doing the dream state of that, and whenever that ended the 10 minutes, I was trying to go where he is, basically. I guess that was a good stop. I guess make it 10 minutes will be a lot easier to make, because I can actually name the video oh, this episode is gonna be called The Man in White or something, or that white man that I'm trying to kill or find. That white man I'm trying to find. There you go. That's a lot better and YouTube friendly. That YouTube friendly wasn't friendly for what was it called? Something Exorcist? Oh, the Sexy Exorcist. Yeah, that one, I don't know, but that wasn't a clickbait. It was actually a game that was in the indie shop, I guess you could say. I think that's literally what's called. And yeah, I played it. It's a fun game. Actually, I actually liked that game. It was literally fun. Honestly, it was like fun. I actually made it all the way to the trial version, like how far you can go whenever you actually like demo a game. Basically, usually it's only 7 minutes, but that game actually reached the limit. Like you can't pass this part because of that. I'm probably gonna buy it, 'cause actually that game was actually pretty fun. That game is only $2. I like cheap games like that. Anyway, back to the content thing. Yeah, so my goal now literally is try to get 10. Just don't pass after 10. Maybe some episode will go after 11. But it's just because the outro, Good Day Senpai, Mountain Like Always, subscribe, like, favorite, all that stuff right there. That takes like a mouthful to do, basically. Like the Kukudeo Senpai, I'm probably not even gonna do that outro no more. I'm just probably gonna say, see you later, Mountain Like Always, have an exceptional day. That's probably what I'm gonna start doing, because the ending dialogue that I do, extend it for a little more, because I changed some of the schedules out, so some of the episodes I got kind of confused, like, alright, oh no, it wasn't Rookie Pro, I got some of the schedule I kind of confused, because I was still thinking that Banjo-Kazooie, the One Life thing, and then it was Rookie Plays, yeah, and maybe after Rookie Plays, because I have no more, like, games. Well, I do have a lot of games, I guess, never mind. I would always, like, I have no more games, but I really had a lot of games, but most of them I'm probably not even gonna go play because my goal channel of this channel, wow, that's wrong, I said it twice, that's terrible, is to actually beat games that I never beat. So those games that I have down here doesn't really count, you know, it doesn't count. So I guess that does count as Rookie Plays, but I have a lot of Xbox games. You also gonna see Xbox games, because I have a few GameCube games, and really not that much of PlayStation games, unfortunately. Because whenever I actually, like, maybe I was like maybe around 18 or something, that's when I was able to buy my own games. Like whenever Xbox 360 hit, I was able to buy my own games. But below that, like the PS2, Wii, Nintendo, and the GameCube, I don't know if I said that already, those games, like, my parents bought it for me, or somebody gave it to me. It's either my parents bought me, because that's where it came from, you know. I don't know. It's gonna be hard, but after like I said, the 10 minutes thing, I'm probably gonna, after Video for Joe, I'm probably gonna do the 10 minutes. So until Video for Joe is finished, I probably won't do the 10 minutes thing. That's probably gonna pass the limit. And what else game that was kind of difficult for me? Banjo-Kazooie. Well, let me see. I'll make it work somehow. Maybe make it 12. Maybe make that one 12 basically. Video for Joe and Banjo-Kazooie maybe reach to 12, but everything else other than Multiple Madness will actually pass the 10-minute mark. But after that, all the games I play, I don't know how to explain it. I think you guys understand, right? Maybe? I don't know. Or, let me like slimify it. Slimify? What the hell? What am I saying sometimes, dudes? Alright, I explained it already. Like Multiple Madness and Beautiful Joe, and Banjo-Kazooie will probably just be 12 minutes. Multiple Madness will be whatever minute the match ends. And Far Cry, Borderlands, and anything else that I'm playing, I'll do the 10-minute marks. That way, it'll be a lot easier for me to actually, you know, make it interesting. I feel like if I cut it to 10 minutes, maybe it'll be a little more interesting. I don't know, because since I'm a new guy, you guys don't know me that well, and, you know, I'm not really popular, if you will. I don't know. And I'm probably gonna, I probably want to make another series, because I want to make one more, like, series. Like, I want to play, like, a new game. Let's play Legend of Zelda, because we actually started that game. And, yeah, I don't like to leave it, like open, because I haven't beat it yet. I mean, I did beat it personally, but in the channel, didn't beat it yet. So, I'm probably gonna go back to that, and maybe just, like, play 3 games that I never played before, plus one more that I haven't played before. Wait, no, 3 games that I played before, and 1 game that I haven't played before. And that would be a lot easier for me to actually play games that I have. But I don't know. Maybe I do that. Maybe not. I don't know. Because I don't know what to play, honestly. That's why I like to play like the new games that I haven't played before. Because I don't know what to expect. I don't know if it will get me angry like Beautiful Joe. Or make me happy. You probably see it. Like some of the games I did beat. You're probably going to see it in in One Life probably. You will see it there because I did Fear. I beat that game already. Super Mario World. I beat that game already. Donkey Kong Country. Beat that game already. So you probably most of the games that I do played already. You probably see it in Rookie Plays, or maybe I do a new series, a new game that I haven't played yet. But I don't know. Alright then, folks. My time like always. Hopefully hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, description below that again. Definitely over check them out. Comment below, folks. Do you like this game? Do you hate this game? And hopefully you enjoy the show. My time like always. Have an exceptional day. See, that's how you end the series. I mean, that's how you end the episode. I can't do that for the main series for some reason. The Let's Plays I do can't end it like that. I don't know why. It's hard. I don't know. Alright then, folks. See you there and have a good one.